LED.
Mics are up. LED. Here is Jacob.
What's up, everybody?
We are at the Glass Academy. And tonight's show, we're going to start with some mushrooms.
Now look at how appetizing that is. I know this particular can is expired because I've had it for a really long time. But let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, yeah.
Dump out the juice.
Now that's the good stuff. Juice receptacle.
Tabea said she wants to drink that later.
You can tell me so many things tonight, Michelle.
Are you into that kind of thing?
Meanwhile, here comes Chris with some hot glass. Welcome to the Gathering Point, ladies and gentlemen, where hot glass mixes with strange items for various reasons.
He's taking a big old dunk out of our 2100 degree recycle furnace. Does that seem new to everybody over there?
And why is he doing that? Because he
Look at that
can.
cast.
Because how else you gonna barbecue up some mushrooms?
Ooh,
Squash
wee.
that down. If that was the liquid receptacle, this is the shroom receptacle.
So, fried, it's not fried rice, it's fried mushrooms.
Listen to that sizzle squeak.
Say,
That's why Jake wanted to do this.
I hope
Sounds
they
like-
can pick that up through the
Sounds
audio.
like little mice.
Oh!
We have
Little
mushrooms.
It's like a little crying baby. You know, they do say that mushrooms have a conscience.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
maybe these poor little mushrooms are getting fried up. You know how lobsters, what they do when you throw them
Jake,
in
hold your
a
mic
boiling
close
pot
to
of
it.
water, they scream. We got screaming mushrooms.
There you go.
Burn the Brandon like.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
one.
that was a good one.
That was his final hurrah.
Should I put a little more glass on top of it now?
Probably.
Who's going to clean this up? That's always
Mushroom
my
sandwich?
question.
Mushroom Sammy, let's get it going.
All right, welcome to the Gathering Point. Tonight, we got Lucy on the camera.
Yeah.
We got Chris over here in the furnace bringing some more glass. We got Jake being the mushroom.
Oh, we're gonna have some explosion, I think.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Wow.
I love it when what we do just shocks all of us that we stop talking.
Look at that, it's flexible
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
Oh, just kidding.
to a certain extent.
Whoopa. All right, we got Tabea on the show tonight.
Yeah.
We got Bess in the house. An extraordinaire over here is Sarah. All right.
Oh, that smells real special.
I'm just gonna take this away.
It's able to be done.
It is able to be done. And we could talk about our Little Saints cans, which we didn't even talk about.
Yeah, remember you guys are talking to Lucy's camera too.
Okay, Lucy.
Smelling good. Put that right in your office, Jake.
Lucy, wheel over to me.
That's nasty. Kind of reminds me of the circus we used to go to down in Florida.
Okay, back to this. It is dry January, and some of the people are not drinking this month. One of the products we're going to feature is Little Saints, and check it out. It's a mushroom. So they're made with mushroom spirits. So they're these little canned cocktails. They're not alcohol-free, but just because they have mushrooms, they are alcohol-free?
They are.
Sparkling
Right
cocktail.
behind you,
Oh,
Michelle.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah,
You're
Little,
right.
Little Saints is non-alcoholic.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the show, everyone. Beth, do you want to give a shout out and let us know who's watching?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've already got some people logging on. We've got 27 people watching on YT. Mary is here from Hudsonville, Michigan. She says, everybody hit the like button for Glass Academy and, of course, for Oliver.
Go on, Beth.
Yeah.
John says, greetings from cold Florida. John, greetings from even colder Michigan. It's pretty cold here. This morning it was 0 degrees and feels like negative 15. It's warmed up a little bit. Now it's 6 degrees, but it's still pretty cold. Angel is here from Argentina. He says, have a great show, Masters of Glassblowing. Dan is here watching from Nova Scotia. Over on the FB side, Hannah is here from Sweden. Says, nice to see you on Facebook again. Pat says, hi from Shelby Township. Carrie says, hello, GA friends, watching from Connecticut. One of my only allergies, mushrooms. I used to love them. Funny how your body changes. I would cry if I was allergic to mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm a mushroom fiend.
Pat says, no mushrooms for me. Max and Karen are here watching.
What up?
What do you think the ratio of people that are into mushrooms versus the ones that are against mushrooms are? Do you think it's the same amount as the people that don't like cilantro?
I'll put a poll up and see.
It's also, my mom doesn't like cooked mushrooms, but she likes raw mushrooms.
Oh, so it's that type of situation.
There's a texture thing, too, between raw and cooked.
I hear it's kind of a coconut situation, too. Raw coconut, good. Some people don't like.
Love raw coconut. Toasted coconut, I want to throw up.
Interesting.
But roasted coconut's no good?
Yeah, toasted coconut.
I love roasted coconut.
Good thing you can eat anything then. The Mounds
I've
bar,
always
candy
benefited
bars.
from you not liking it. I just grab yours and eat it.
Well, we're here, and I feel like we got a nice zone here, actually, with Vase in between the double marver area. So if we need bonus color, it'll land on this marver. This is where our colors are for tonight. And I don't know if we got a good look at those as Chris is going into there. He's using recycled glass, and he's creating the trunk, I almost said the skunk, of this tree right now in front of your eyes with the molten magma. Tabea, about how many trees do you think you helped produce between working with me and Matt
That's what I'm
and
assuming.
Oliver
A
this
forest
season?
full.
A forest full.
A forest full. That's about the only number I can give you.
Yeah, that's a lot of trees. A forest is not just 10 trees. But what does constitute a forest?
We made a large forest full of trees this year, I feel like.
Oh, yes.
Jeez. I
How
probably
many did you
made
make?
more trees than you guys have made before you guys were even out of diapers.
Hey, let's do, since I'm free now, a CSA. We are at show number, customer service announcement.
CSA is where you get your vegetables. So you see what's going on here. He's doing the triple or textual twist. And I believe we had people wondering how your wrist got so strong, Dad. If you have any knowledge for the people that were wondering about that.
You talking about glass blowers wrist maintenance?
Well, we were talking about, what were we talking about?
Putty?
Finger exercises last week.
Oh, not the tweezers.
Don't go, hot
Oh
tweezers.
my God.
Oh, no.
I'll take those.
I'll have some tweezers,
No tweezers.
please.
How about no tweezers?
Can I get some tweezers, the glass blower?
It was frozen. I needed to poke it and get it out. This is why I'm better behind the camera.
What? Don't we have any normal tweezers around here?
Here you go.
My God.
Here, Chris, these are clean.
That was incredible.
You can have them back.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't
I don't trust it.
intentional.
I'm not putting Hulk slime on my piece.
All right,
Anyway.
Lucy, the Hulk slime. Here's the Hulk slime. So for those of you who are asking about finger exercises, this is a great thing when you're driving.
That's what you do to make your arms big, your biceps and your shoulders
Because
and
it's
your forearms.
Hulk
You
color.
use your thumb and index finger and you squeeze putty.
And then you
That's
pull
how
it
it
out with
goes.
hot tweezers.
Yeah. So I hope
So-
everybody's been having a. Yep.
I'm just trying to make this tree trunk, guys. That's all. Just a simple tree trunk around these parts.
Now, is this the members piece?
This is the members piece.
So for those of you who don't know what that means, we have 2 tiers of our membership. The first is called our Star Supporters. That is our lower tier of membership. You guys get bonus content like the annealer reveal on Thursdays, as well as some extra bonuses like coupons or special items throughout the year. Our Loyalty League, which is our higher tier of membership, gets a couple extra little bonuses. One of those being the ability to have the chance to purchase the first piece of the show. So our loyalty leaguers, when our piece is confirmed good to go off of the annealer, I will be given a price by the glass blowers, and then I will let you guys know when that is up for sale through your special secret link you get emailed. Usually I don't even get time to announce it. It goes that quickly.
Yeah.
So
Those mushrooms cooking right now, folks, just so you
I
know,
can smell
really
it.
kind of a nasty smell in the shop. Just nothing special about it. I feel like I'm in like Chinatown in San Francisco having a bad experience.
We went from nice cooking to, well, those got burnt.
yeah.
And as we mentioned earlier, with Dry January coming up and the members, a new perk with both
All right.
memberships is a % off at the bar. If you're local and want to come on in and grab a drink, make sure you let your bartender know what membership you have, and you'll get that % off.
That is 100% true. What's the color scheme? What are we doing here?
Let's go for some pine tree green. Is that what you have up
Grab
there?
us a Pine tree.
I can
Or
get
is that the new color? Is that the Dougie Fresh Fur?
The Doug Fir is available. Tabea's grabbing the pine tree.
I'm hoping that mushroom stuff is far,
Non-toxic?
far away. No, just like put away. So,
It is kind of nasty, isn't it?
no, you're.
Tabea,
Good.
I mean, Bess, did we get a response on our mushroom appreciators?
You're too far away.
Yeah,
It
so
will when you
for
get
our
closer.
mushroom poll,
It
right
doesn't
now
like
we've
it,
got
especially in winter,
55%
So
people
here-
against mushrooms.
because you can see that and a little bit him.
Michelle, your mic
55
is on.
against.
Michelle, your mic is
See
on.
Mom, your mic's on.
So we've got 55 against, 45 for mushrooms. One thing I'm also going to mention, I know a lot of you are saying that we are buffering and glitchy tonight. We did check our upload speed before the show, and it looks like it is a little bit slower than maybe where it should be. So hoping that will even itself out, but there is unfortunately nothing I can do on our end at this point, just so you have a heads up.
Maybe it's that storm rolling in.
I'm just blaming everything on the cold weather right now.
Does that mean
do
that
it.
we're supposed to either move slower
Or move faster.
or should we move really fast? Because that might correct what's going on. I don't even have the right tools around here. Here we go. Let's do it, Jake.
Terry agrees, and they said that they are also blaming the Arctic blast in the Midwest. That is what we're going with.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly around here. It's not like Mexico, that's for sure. But
It's
it does-
going down. It dropped like 4 degrees just as I got off of the expressway and got close to the building. It went from like 17 to 13, or like 17 to 13 degrees just driving from here to 94. And the sun was going down, so.
That'll do it.
But it's supposed to go down below 0 tonight. Not all that fake windshield stuff. Real.
Can't really convert that to Celsius. Nope.
Don't look at me.
Did you guys explain last week on the show the new type of glass that we're using?
Yeah.
We did talk a little bit about it.
There's
Okay.
new people here. You could tell them more about it.
Yeah, we're trying out a new type of glass.
Ready when you are.
It just works completely different. I mean, a lot of people come in and ask if we can, reuse their old recycled bottles and maybe like an old lampshade and just like melt it down and make it happen again. But even when we say no, it's not really possible. There's so many different types of glasses, and just within the art glass community and the types of material that we have on hand available to us from different countries. This one's from Sweden versus Mexico, and this one
There it is.
works completely different. It's really soft in the beginning, and then after this first time around, it stiffens up. It's been a really strange adjustment to get used to that.
It's a % off at the bar, and it's different depending on which
Yep.
level of membership you have.
We'll talk about it, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look at that. That's so weird.
It's kind of like glue. We better get plasma in the house.
Yeah. Something's up here.
Look how it's moving so creamy for you.
It's like, the
I told you that it's like crazy.
wow. If there's other glass blowers out there watching us tonight, put it in the chat what type of glass you guys melt. But it really depends on what kind of work you make and what type of production and how much output you're doing, because some shops, you know, we got a range of products that we want to stiffen up really
Try to
quick.
get it as hot as possible, Jake, please.
Yeah.
There it is.
Still a little laggy. Tabea has a temporary solution for you that she will explain. Other than that, all I can say too is that we are recording this and it'll be up on YouTube later on as well. And that for sure will not be, pausing and buffering while you're watching the recording later on.
Something that you can do often is pause your video for 30, 50 seconds and let it get a little bit of headroom behind our live stream. And that way, as our end is buffering, as it's uploading, you will get a little less of the buffering, hopefully, on your end.
Super smart idea there. We
You
never
could-
realized. Yep.
Can you just toggle it?
I don't know how much you can toggle it, but you can toggle it.
Where's little Oliver when you need him?
One thing to
All
keep
right,
in
so I'm
mind,
kind of
try
feeling like
keep
it'd be
the
cool to
glass
put
blowing
this on
out
like
of
a
this bottom
sphere.
segment, because I have graphics.
Orb?
Yeah, so you want to hold this for me?
Sure.
And I'll make up an orb. Nice work.
That was the quick pass off, is what we call that one. Tabea's a champion. She knows the heat. She knows the temperature. These are a beautiful product where you can let them even bend a little bit. If you overheat these, it's not a problem. Whereas, you can see the tree bend a little bit. It comes back to shape. Looks really good. But trees are natural and they're flowing anyway. If you're working with, and this has happened a million times, making a wine glass, or you're making a paper thin tumbler, and you pass that off. I forget what we were doing with, I think it was Matt a couple weeks ago, making a really paper thin cup. And I passed it to him. We were talking about the next move, and he looked back at me for 2 seconds. By the time we looked back, we both watched the piece just crumble in the hole.
Oof.
Luckily, a tree won't crumble.
So are you saying that you need to pay attention when you're blowing glass?
Yeah.
I know that's a big thing, folks, Really, you want to make sure that you're not, tying your shoe right in the middle of an Nebolio going on or something.
Nope.
Wait a second. Someone with a video title in their name says, I'm watching at 480p and there's significantly less dropouts. Good gravy. Can you inform us? What is that?
That's
it's
Dan.
a speed, right?
Yeah, it's a speed, so they can lower their viewing speed.
Oh, interesting.
We are streaming at 1080, which
Right, is one of the higher.
yes. So if you know how to lower your streaming resolution, you can try to do that and see if it works. But
Yeah.
it's not even an option you can do on Facebook. So
Well, and for us, we're paying for the top level of Wi-Fi that Comcast makes available to us. So basically what we're going to have to do is have some superhuman come out here and rewire everything and put fiber optic super lines in here or something to make the Wi-Fi work better.
Can we have the Comcast guy meet up with our heating and cooling guy and just really get all of our shit straight? 'Cause we're having some contractor issues around here, folks.
We got a new furnace put on the roof, and it
Doesn't heat the building.
And we're all
not working.
freezing our butts off
Cold.
in a glass shop wondering why.
ironic.
Hey, it's just nice having the second furnace, A, to work out of, and B, for a little extra heat in here.
Yeah.
Completely.
So this is going to be the world
Ah.
that the sweet Michigan pine is going to be sitting on.
This is in transparent blue, recycled glass.
That's correct.
And the tree is in what colors?
Atmosphere blue. And
atmosphere blue.
Is
Yep.
The
it-
tree has natural, earthy, and metallic bark-like
This is-
tones upon the trunk, and the foliage is in your typical pine tree, deep, dense, transparent green.
all right, so we're just playing the waiting game with this tasty looking sphere we got going on right here, which this piece will
Sphere.
be ground later to sit flat, which is going to be sweet. So my thought now is I'm going to want to stick this thing on nice and hot, and then I'm going to want to push those root systems, the 3 roots off the side of the thing around the
Oh yeah.
world so that she's all nice and tight and holding
Around the
on.
world.
So
This is a reminder that this is the members piece, number 1 of the evening. Number 2 is going to be the Douglas fir experience. And then number 2.5 will be something else probably in between there. And then we'll do the giveaway. And the Douglas fir experience is going to be a great polling opportunity to get everyone's feedback because we've got this most beautiful, brand new green blue.
green blue?
Yeah, that's right. It's called green blue because you can't really decide between the two. We don't know which way it leans. It's just like your typical Douglas fir pine tree. And if you're from Argentina, you don't know about
switch
those
with me.
full evergreen Douglas fir champion trees, give it a Google. It's also very
Okay,
similar
give that
to
a flash.
the agave plant.
Okay. Fairly quickly. Nice, good flash.
Here goes the transfer. Listen to the timing. He preheated his claw here. Very important. He very heated up the top of the ball. Yep, he's got it. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's cool. That's super cool.
As a reminder, we have a table every week that goes live at 6:30, so that's coming up in 8 minutes.
Oh yes, we got to show off the table. We got some sweet product. We could do it in a second. This is right at the final moment here.
Yeah.
I have a question for you on your colors there, Jake.
Yeah.
Isn't a green blue technically a teal? Isn't that what teal is?
If we're gonna be technical, then maybe.
Isn't that color that falls right in the middle of those 2?
We're gonna have to ask the people because I wouldn't even call it a teal. I'd call it something more like
Doug?
Doug. Yeah, that's pretty much.
I asked the Google.
Yeah.
The Google.
The Google says that blue-green is a general term for any mix of blue and green.
You don't say.
Teal is a specific shade of blue-green. So
A
there could be many
specific
different
shade.
blue-greens.
Yes.
Teal is one specific shade
Yes. I couldn't agree more.
that leans slightly more blue, but sometimes more green.
Yes, that's how we feel about this color.
Okay then.
There is also teal blue and teal green, depending on which way it leans.
Right, right. If it's more green, it's green teal.
Apparently no one can decide on any of these
I
colors.
feel like that was
Oh, yeah.
really unhelpful.
I know we got one over here. Oh, here
I think we
go.
need Martha Stewart. No. I'm standing in line to show a
There's,
tree.
No pads on these trees.
Okay, the secret is revealed. Some trees have pads. We put pads on all of them. We usually don't say that during the show. They're little pads you put on the bottom so it doesn't scrape.
Yeah. You set them down and it feels real elegant, classy.
Yes, that is noted. All right, I wanted to talk about this one because look at the gnarly, or I should do like that. But this is what each one is different, and the tree trunks are amazing. Normally we don't have the tape on the bottom, but since we do, I'm going to say number 9 will sell first.
Number 9.
That's right.
Well, because of all the circumstances, I got number 7.
All right, I'm going with 4 then.
The circumstances. What does that mean?
Well, since I'm letting this piece equalize, you guys can check it out.
Oh,
It's pretty
baby.
sweet looking. I'm gonna go over and pick out my one that I think's gonna sell first.
I think number 2. Just gonna go with the luck of having our recycle back up.
Oh, yeah.
Our recycle tree.
I like
I was
that.
just gonna say the recycle's back up.
I can't believe there's a certain one that hasn't been picked, though.
I'm going number 7.
That's what I already chose.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
picked.
Well, then I can't do that. Then I'm gonna go with
11.
number 12.
Number 11.
I do like number 11, but
Number
I'm still
11 's
going
mine.
with 4.
If I get, I'll just pick 2.
I do love number 6 though, our new experimental color
6
pattern.
is tight. 6 is really tight.
Production. All right.
Okay.
This guy's ready to go away.
So that's the dark green. That is not our blue-green mix. That's classic deep green. Beautiful pine with the recycled blue ball. And you said you're going to grind it flat?
Yep.
How are we putting this piece away?
I think we can just.
We need to
stick
glove
in
it.
the oven.
You're just gonna break it straight off.
Oh,
Nice.
blinging it out.
Yeah, that's got a lot of bling in the stem, a lot of gnarly knots and burrows and such.
I love that. The contrast of the earthy gnarledness to the perfect sphere.
So I think I could just probably lay it in there
All right.
because I don't need to knock it off, except I need to put a GA stamp on it. Quick.
Whoa. You want one or are you going
Let's
to
do
torch
it.
the sphere?
No, we're gonna put it on there. I don't want anything on the sphere. I'm gonna put it right in the root system, like somebody carved their favorite
Nice.
glassblowing studio in America.
Do you
right?
want it? You want to just torch it into the root then?
Nah, bring it on.
Like someone carved it?
Come on now, bring it on.
It was a knob on the tree that someone carved on too.
Right.
We're gonna go with that.
The crystal knob.
No stamp over there, Lou?
It's right here.
All right. Can you grab that for me, Jake, when
Yep.
the time's right?
Nice try to be. Ah! Quick. Nice.
You
beautiful.
notice what else happens when you use the torch on that
I
glass?
think I just saw a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it makes the GA show up really nice. I love it.
Sweet. Very interesting.
All right, I think we're about ready to go.
Well, I think we should make a whole product line of those. Those are the deep forest bonus tree experience.
It's the thing that symbolizes the earth and the tree in nature.
It's like energy, though. It's the thing you can't see in normal life. All the energy of the tree underneath it, the mycelium,
Mm-hmm.
all that goodness.
All right, we're gonna go for a little bit of agua.
Going for the dismount then, huh?
Yep.
Left side of box 4 is all wide open.
Last shot. I mean, you're not gonna hear it, so you can just listen to this. Everyone's quiet for rolling.
That was the classic if a tree falls in a forest.
Do you hear it?
Do you
tumble?
hear it? And that
He's
you
going
can
to
see.
gently dismount that into the box with the red dot. So let's go over the table because these trees were made specifically for this show, folks. We understand there's a price point that people are loving. We made them to the size and the shape and with multitude of colors, fantasy forest action. We've got fresh felt pads ready to go.
Underneath.
And it seems like we got to turn our show lights on.
All right, I'll go grab them.
But basically, once you get a good look at these, one quick pan across, I'll explain them as we go. Number 4 is the deep Merlot. She's got it in her hand.
All right. And there are the
That's
pads.
pick. That's
So
a
it's
beauty.
raised, it's soft.
Once the lights go on in a second, you're going to see that bling and deep Merlot ultra action. Oh, yeah. And the Rudy action going up here.
Did he give you a
That's a beauty. Couple clear ones, couple recycle ones. Purple. This was Tabea's favorite here. What's this color combo, Tabea?
That is our Merlot and Iris, and I love that reaction that they have together.
Yeah, that's
Is that one of our
super.
swirled ones?
No, this one looks like maybe spots on
I think
one
we did
side.
spotty,
type deal.
yep.
That's a beauty right there. Here's the color we're talking about, folks. This is the color of the night, brand new, just ordered. I'll show you the tray over there. We don't even have a name written on the bin that we have for it yet. And we're open to suggestions. It's either going to be Doug or it's going to be Agave or something of the sort, but we're open to more suggestions. And let us know in the chat, maybe Bess, if you want to fire up a poll in a second, blue or green?
Already got it going.
Oh, baby. And that's the only one here on the table. We're going to make one, use that color right now after this, and that piece will become available to anybody on the internet watching this show. Here's number 11, looks incredible too. The only gradient item on the whole table. That's a beauty right there. Everything about that one. I love the base, the proportions, all that goodness. And then there's our penguins.
Max and Karen, they know what it's all about.
All right.
I do want to let our Loyalty League members know that that piece is now available through your link. So good luck, fast fingers, as I always like to say, but it is now available. So. We are gearing up to start our next piece, which will just be available to anybody once the piece is finished. Michelle is modeling our blue-green. And Chris has a really bright spotlight.
Dad. Do you think that you could we alternate back and forth here and make a mini one so that it could be a double tree? And then we'll put it on a rock instead of an orb? It's like a limb. A second one?
Yeah. You could do it like the top
Like
of
that tall? Oh yeah, like that.
Yeah. Next to each other, a baby one. As long as it goes for a good price.
Couldn't agree more.
All right, I want to remind everyone that at the end of the show tonight, we have a great joke.
Oh yeah.
And you need to stay to the very end because one of you out there submitted this joke, and we're going to talk about it at the end of the show. So there.
Chris, can you do me a favor and try to talk again?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
Try again.
Testing, testing.
All right, if there's questions on the show, tonight would be a great night, or now would be a great time to answer your questions. We're swapping some mics out, doing some stuff with the sound. Lucy's on the camera tonight. If you have not met Lucy, she's going to be joining us, training for some new camera extraordinaire footage.
Looks like a gnome head.
Hey, I can hear him again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we do have the tree hat gnomes.
Yes, we do.
Hey, you know how like secret mushrooms can talk? Like what if we did put a little tiny gnome face in that tree?
Made it into one of the trees from Lord
Lord
of the
Wizard
Rings.
Oz.
Or what if we had a stamp that was a face and we pushed it in the tree trunk and then like maneuvered it like a bronze stamp?
That's how all the action comes about, folks. New ideas. It's
Just
pretty
make all
sweet.
the Ents from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So Jake's putting the neck on the piece right now with the diamond shears. Diamond shears are a pretty unique tool. Jake, show them on the camera what the diamond shape's all about. That
Can you
equally cuts
check
the
the-
glass from all sides at the same time. Because the glass itself is a pretty crazy material. It's almost like taffy when it's between, like, I would say 1200 and 1600. It's very malleable, but still kind of leathery.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. You know, it's still moving a little bit, but we could definitely, if I hit this with a little more force, it would break off of here. But this is a nice little, I like this little texture spot right there. and then it gets smoother, but it's still got some action going on, some grooves. And it's always nice to have the good stuff you want to show off on this bottom third. You start the foliage right about there, and then start running it up the side.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
And now I'll grab the bills of the duck.
The bills of the duck? Is that like Yoda? Is the way he talks?
Yes. I'd like to have.
Jake will use
have,
the
I would
bills
like
of the duck, will
to
he?
have.
So
Yeah.
working two people with their both pieces of glass in the heat source is something that happens pretty regular in a lot of hot shops, guys.
All right.
Sometimes you might have three people having their glass, all keeping it warm in the heat source. But here goes the first canopy, if you will. And on some of those large sequoias, the 1,000-year-old trees out in California and Oregon, they've got canopies that have that might be at like 400 feet. There's a canopy, and it's got its own ecosystem. It's got its own system. They never leave that canopy. There's squirrels, there's sloths, there's birds, there's slugs, animals that never leave that canopy. That's their world, and they never leave it, just like some people never leave their city.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
true.
kind of nice. I love
Pretty
days I never
trippy.
have to leave my house.
Yeah.
Is an ecosystem the same as eco drive?
No, that's Eco Boost.
Ah.
You can get an Eco Boost in an ecosystem at around 400 feet if you use some type of like steroidal, like little balloon bomb that had a bunch of steroids in it. Let it float up there and ignite it, and boom, everything would be super powerful.
Yep, there you go, folks.
Crazy Trough. That's a movie line right there. The whole story could just turn into a movie.
The crazy sloth
Yeah, killer sloth comes down from his canopy.
from his ecosystem.
Steroidal balloon pops. That's the headline. So he's really gnawing away with the duckbills, and I'm not sure if you guys even know the difference between a set. If you're a glass blower, you might chime in if you can, but when Jake gets done, I'm going to show you the difference between a regular pair of shears and a duckbill. Here's the regular shears, guys. Hello, how are you? And then you've got a Daffy Duck type of
And I'd love if you would watch the
shears.
comments, Bess. Could you see if anyone knows why one might prefer to use the bills of the duck for a technique like this versus the straight shears?
A way technical question.
We got people that have been watching the show for 350 shows.
If you're
Dave Work
watching-
probably knows.
Yeah.
If you're watching on replay, put it in the chat.
Back in
Many
the day-
cuts, many cuts.
Back in the day, Dave Worth and I would sit on the couch and watch The Bionic Woman and talk about duckbill.
I do want to mention that the table is
do one
live.
more
I went
gather.
ahead and put the link in the comments on both FB and YT for you guys. And I don't think any of us guessed the first selling tree correctly.
Really?
What
Yeah.
was it?
Was
Which
it the
one
blue
sold?
chrome one?
It's number
Yeah.
2.
I was going to
Number
say
one?
9.
1.
The
Oh.
clear one.
So the crystal
I'll be darned.
tree.
And you know what I want to say? I forgot to say this. One lucky person tonight's going to get a snowflake.
Oh.
Why? Because it's freezing cold, it's super fun, and I don't know who it's going to be, but you have all night to buy on the show. One person that's buying the tree, whichever tree, it could be off the table, it could be one of the live trees, is going to get this beautiful snowflake to match.
Nice. I love those snowflakes.
I kind of want to just put a giant bundle of bananas hanging down from under this tree.
The snowflake's a
Bananas?
perfect example of another one of those products that we developed around teaching people how to use the footing tool.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably burned through a lot of them.
Oh yeah, we cooked through a lot of those babies. We used to do them ones that were like 3 times that size. They were like this big.
The honkers?
Yeah, honker giant ones, and they sold pretty good for a while, but then they got the axe taken to them.
Ouch.
Which the axe taken to them, guys, means they got
do one more,
taken
Javea.
out of the production line and just kind of simplified. You know, with all the ideas that Michelle and I came up over the years, and there's been a lot of years of design and product, not all of them make it forever. You got to retire them, you got to put them away, put them under the stairs. Yeah.
I'm really digging.
You got to have room for all the other ideas to come in.
Yeah, I can't do it all. It's impossible. It's really difficult to cut products. It's very easy to come up with new products and new ideas and get really excited, but you just can't do it all.
It's really tough to cut a product when
It's ice cold.
it's a product that you designed. But
Yeah.
it's real easy to cut a product when someone else designed it. So Jake's just in there whipping through like the weed whacker, cutting shit left and right. And wait till I come in and start cutting some of his products someday.
Yeah.
That's right.
Looking pretty cool. I like the proportions of this tree a lot right now. You may have noticed, all those of you that just submitted an amazing answer as to why I'm using the duckbills versus the straight shears, that I've now swapped to the straight shears for the final 3 tiers.
For a moment, that looked like a flying saucer right on the top of the tree.
Does anybody remember the UFO show we did?
We gotta find. What if we
All
had
made UFOs.
what if we had alien heads and we all came with alien masks on?
That'd be
That
hardcore.
would be cool. It's
Need
the
to make
UFO
our
show.
alien heads. Lucy and I have some really good experience doing that.
Doing what?
50 eyeballs. Remember that costume you made, an alien head
Oh,
bird that had
yeah.
50 eyeballs on it? It was big.
So we're
Yeah,
making
it
the
was
second
no fun.
tree?
It ended up being like the size of a refrigerator box. And she couldn't even carry it on her shoulders to go trick-or-treating. That's
I
what
think-
happens when you're born into the right family. You got artists for parents making giant heads.
Vase, what was the verdict on between blue and green?
A strong vote towards blue.
Yep.
Well,
67%.
67%, huh?
Also, I would like to inform you, thank you, Tammy, on YT, it is Penguin Awareness Day.
What? Are
Would you look at
kidding
that?
me?
Well, that's why we left the penguin on the feature table, with its mom being aware of its baby on a penguin
It is
awareness
aware.
day.
And we're aware
Thanks,
of
Max
them.
and Karen.
Look, she's right. The mom's ready to belch up some fish goo for the baby to eat.
Can you stop?
I think I hear the bus starting up.
Regular base?
How about we drop a little lagoon in it, too?
Well, it's stalled out.
Little white
Little
little
Doug.
lagoon?
Little white little Doug.
So what are we
Little
doing
white
now?
little Doug. We're going to go for a classic base. I really love the way this tree turned out. You only have a limited amount of time on the show. I know you had a really cool idea for the next piece. So I think because the focal point of this tree here is everything about it, I love it a lot.
I do like the bark grain in this section right
So good. It looks like a bunch of warts.
Lovely.
You can buy it.
here. You want any reduction on that? Are you gonna?
I'll put a little on
you gonna
there,
put
yeah.
some bling bling on those warts.
Little bling on the wart. And then we're going to just take it. And Tabea's going to not make just a regular base. She's going to be getting a little bit larger one, but she's also going to be giving it a little extra dunk upon our new Doug color. So it's going to have the white snowy swirls, that tundra action going on. A little dunk of this as if some pine needles had fell to the floor. And we're going to cast it up and have the timing turn out perfect, that it's sitting there solidifying as this is solidifying. And that's that.
Looking good. So everything about dropping a base like this, guys, is about the heat being just right. Don't be burning that baby's little
I was just trying to get him a good look. He was
cartilage-style
curious.
beak. Doesn't even have a real beak
Curious.
yet. It's just cartilage.
Ready for me to drop this, Jake?
Yeah, go for it.
Reduction now.
On the next one, please. Although I don't know much about this glasma, but we'll see. Nice drop, Tabea. The patty dropper ultimate. She's getting away the cut mark. She's also thinking about where the stamp might go in relation to where I dropped this tree.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna grab this.
Nice grab.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at the timing.
Nice. I love a good squish.
That's a super squish. That thing's in there.
Nice and solid trunk.
Super solid trunk. I'm going to spin it so you guys can get a good look at the warts. There they are.
So,
Ready?
It needs another second.
Just look at it.
We're looking at it.
The reason it
Now I'm
needs
ready.
another
I love
second
that
is we
top.
want to make sure it's not going to tip,
Oh,
but
baby.
it also can't stay out too long. So Tabea's going to hustle victory. She knows the shop is cold.
Got the dough?
She's going to get
Yep.
it over there.
She's a triple multitasker.
There she goes. See you later, baby.
See ya.
And while she comes
champ.
back, the guys already know what they're doing next.
Yep.
But usually I talk here, so let's come over to this sign. Oh, look at Sarah, so funny. They're hanging from one arm. I love it. Like I am not that strong.
Howler monk. Oh, so good. Go ahead.
Have you ever tried climbing a tree? Give us your best story. There are people now that climb trees barefoot and they swing. Have you seen this? They swing back and forth until they can jump into the next tree.
I was
And
going to
they're
say, I've
owls.
never seen brown before. That's out from the archives. I am working on getting a price right now on that last tree, and I will let you know when that is available.
Is the members item
Sold already.
sold?
Yes. Gone. Sold. Poof.
That was a really cool one. I'm really into that.
Oh, you named
Which
this
one?
tree.
The members one.
Oh, the world?
Of course I named it.
Very nice.
So it kind of looks like we're standing around. We have one more person than normal, but with glass blowing, it's kind of like construction workers on the side of the road. They're all standing looking at the one person, but then when something
No.
happens,
No, that's not.
it is so true.
There's no standing around loud.
Listen. You know, you drive past the construction workers. There's one guy working, but then they go to the next stage and everyone needs to be called in. It kind of happens in glass blowing too. We're just like hanging out. Hey, how was your weekend? What's happening, everybody? Oh,
Only on the live show.
and then
You should see us on a Wednesday. Tomorrow, it's powerful.
There is no standing time.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's only on the live show because we are gearing this towards you guys.
That's right.
And we're talking about the pieces, adding a little commentary in, and
Commentarian?
yes.
Is that like a place you go to like either get
I'm
locked
leaving.
up or have a good deal?
She's out of here.
I'm the only one staying around for a reason, and it's to let this first gather cool down so I can take a bigger gather. We're gonna make a tree trunk vase that's gonna be like a bouquet vase to hold a bouquet. It's gonna have a growth of a pine
I
tree
love it.
coming out of it. I fell in love with this beautiful trunk that got cut down out at the Michigan Renaissance Festival of a huge, like probably a good, 200-year-old tree that died, and it got cut down, and it got all this great growth on it, and then all of a sudden another tree started growing out of the side of it, and now it's got this beautiful tree.
The mother
coming out
oak?
of- No, this is over by the Fairyland on the left side, around down the way towards the Washouwell wenches.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's good.
I watched
So this-
that for the first
This
time
is
this
intentional waiting, by the way. You can't gather over a bubble like that if it's still hot and moving. Otherwise, it would collapse the bubble. So he had to come up with some sort of incredible story to pass the time
Yeah.
for that 35 seconds.
year. Mary says, I just have to say, I feel like Christmas is coming on Saturday, February 7th. I will be visiting with 2 of my friends from work for a class.
Saturday the 27th.
The 7th.
Saturday the 7th, February?
That is Heart Class Day. I'm bartending.
Yes. Oh, snap.
So, Mary, I will see you.
Let's go. And Mary, you know that you were part of us thinking about this. We were thinking about you. Tabea just mentioned the discount at the bar for our Ultra members, our subscribed members. Pretty cool. But did we give our plug to Little Saints? We talked about them a little bit earlier.
Very briefly, if you could talk a little more about them.
It is dry January. I'll come over here so we can stay on the action. Sorry. It is dry January, and that means that people that usually drink a lot of alcohol aren't drinking any alcohol in January. maybe you don't have to drink a lot of alcohol to not drink alcohol. But, you know, either way, people are doing something healthy for themselves in January, and
Love it.
it's a really cool thing. Look at him just working this glass. It's just showing it who's boss.
Well, I love it when I can't get the damn. There's 8 things inside there that shouldn't be in there.
There's a lot going on here.
Surrounding the Taglia.
Mary,
Can't believe someone would do that.
Mary said, Chris, do you know where your tweezers are?
My what?
Your tweezers.
God.
The other tag is at the
They're
other
right
bench.
here. Thank goodness.
Oh, he's getting in there with the wrist. This size glass, multiplying what we just did by 4, makes a huge difference on the temperature, the movement of the glass. Notice how the tweezers are just starting to stick to the glass a little bit. That's a lot of heat. It's a lot of work for his left hand, too, keeping that mass on center as he's working it, torquing it, and making it happen.
Torquing it.
I do want to mention that Last Tree Made is now available on the website. I put that link in the comments for you guys.
What was the name of that one again?
Doug the Warty Tree.
Doug the Warty Tree. That's right. That one's for sale. Anyway, Little Saints is a beautiful, super aromatic.
Dealing with those one-on-one. Sarah's helping in the background, so I'm replying to those for you guys. But just be a little patient with us. Thanks. We're good. Hannah says you should name the color Serena because of the meaning of calm.
Ooh,
You
I
want
like
these
that.
back, Dad?
Yeah. Whatever they are. I'll take them all back.
Yeah.
So this is the base of the vase, and I wanted to make sure that I
Base.
really got the root system pulling out onto the tabletop so that you're not gonna have, when you put a bouquet in it, when you put a bouquet in it, it's not gonna tip over, you guys. It's gonna be very functional. I love it.
I was saying knot, like a knot in the wood.
I did catch that.
You get it? You got it?
I did. I smirked.
I'll take what I can get.
So even though I'm not in the center of the base, I'm on center with the top of the
Get
vase.
that up in there a little more, maybe.
Huh?
It's looking like a tender tap.
Handing off the pipe to Jake here. We're gonna open this up, then we're gonna make a pine tree that we're gonna be putting in the side of it so that there's a little bit of organicness getting all buck wild.
So this will be the final piece of the show that's made for sale here tonight, live on The Gathering Point. After that is going to be the giveaway. And if you guys
want a
are new
lip
to the
wrap or
show,
anything?
if you don't know how to enter the giveaway,
No
Bess is going
mossy
to give
lip
you
wrap?
all the information. She probably already has.
I'll
But
do it again. Don't worry.
yeah, I figured maybe 5 times throughout the show. Who knows? But you don't need to be subscribed to enter the giveaway. But if you do want to see our show again and get a notification on YouTube, get a notification on Facebook, follow our social media, support us online, the content that we make, you can do that.
If you follow us on Facebook, it's a good way to know when we have a nice big event coming up, like the spring event or the Valentines or something.
Yep.
You can also find out last-minute openings for classes if you're looking for something to do.
Oh, yes.
Pretty good about getting those posted on our Facebook as they come up as well.
And the next date that I do know of is the 27th, I believe, of March is our spring show.
Okay.
So we voted on, I think it was a couple weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago now, we had you all live on the show voting on what you think our creature of the year should be. It's been decided.
Has it?
Are we unveiling that now?
No,
No.
No?
Michelle would like to talk about the Valentine
nope,
special,
we're
though.
not.
If you are local, we have a Valentine's Day class, but Sarah just talked to someone and got a cocktail class rolling too. I believe it's Thursday night. Details are on the website. It will be promoted in the e-news, and you're going to start seeing it show up on Facebook. All details just fell into place. So not only could you come and make something, you can come and have a beverage with your loved one.
That's going to be super cool.
I'll post the link to that in the comments for you guys because it is live on the website, but keep an eye out on social. We'll talk more about it.
35 tickets only, and then of course our Valentine's heart classes are incredible as well. And for those of you that are out of state and aren't coming into town, we've got some ridiculous Valentine's products set up. We're 3 weeks planned ahead here for the show coming up in the virtual gallery and on the show. We're going to make some ridiculous products. What is this move all about?
That's a move to give it an organic top.
Look
Check
at
it out.
that.
Like it got broke off.
Nice.
That is tight.
Looking pretty cool.
What's that guy from the movie, the little Groot?
Groot.
I feel like Groot's going to pop out of that thing.
A little warm. We're going to start a little tree. Jake's going to bring me some bits.
I don't know. I think I agree with Lucy. I feel like the Lorax needs to be popping out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yelling at us for cutting down trees.
So we had a technical question.
Technical question. This is the best kind of question.
Jan says, can the clear glass be silverized? Kind of like we do with the blue chrome.
Silverized?
You know, like bring out the chrome, but
No, it can't. No, it can't, as far as I know. It can be glassy and transparent and catch the light and look ridiculous and beautiful. But the only way, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, to make clear look metallic like that on the exterior is by powder coating it or putting some sort of fuming on the outside after the fact.
You can get this stuff called silver crystal that is a silver nitrate clear crystal that you put onto your crystal, and then you can get a little bit of a crazy reduction action going on. It's pretty sweet.
So maybe I'm just wrong then.
I mean, I've never seen it work super nice, but I have seen it, and it's very mild. Nothing like any type of the reduction that you get when you're doing.
Absolutely. I had one other note on this subject I wanted to make, though. That was that I love getting emails and comments and follow-ups from our customers. I got a few this week. Shouts out. Wendy was one of them. Great follow-up on some product that she had purchased. But Vicky over in the West Coast had met someone doing some healing, treatment experience, sound healing, and had all these bowls. And she was like, I know some glass blowers. Could they make the bowls, or how does that work? You could get some custom bowls from them. And she said, they're quartz bowls.
Yeah, that's the sound healing that we did on New Year's.
You guys did that?
Yeah, we did a sound
Quartz,
healing.
Giant quartz ones. It was cool. The guy had like 25 of them, all different tones, playing them.
Oh, nice.
Well, I did do some research after that and realize and understand now what the difference between quartz glass and our glass is.
And?
And it's pretty incredible.
Whoa, look at that. All right, good answer, good answer.
Now, my understanding is that quartz glass has way less additives of any kind. And not that our glass has hardly anything in it, but quartz glass melts at a much higher temperature, like 3,000 degrees, and it's a much stiffer glass. And I think that's what they make like baking pans out of and whatnot. Corningware, because it can handle much more change in temperature, just like borosilicate glass is in between quartz glass, borosilicate glass, and then soft glass that we use.
And boro stands for boron, which is what they add into the borosilicate to take the temperature from 2,000 to 3,000 melting. It's a pure quartz that raises the melting temperature. It's pretty sweet.
That's cool. You ready for a little action, or you still need a second?
I'm going to pull it out right now, and I'll be ready. Go ahead and start it up.
I'm going to fire it up.
Question, we've done this before on the show, but while you guys are watching this, Tabea has been babysitting. We call it babysitting the glass. What's the current rate for babysitting in your neighborhood? Sarah's going to be having a baby here, and we're all curious about how much it costs. Look at, she was nodding. How much does it cost to babysit these days? What's the growing rate?
Let me tell you, babysitters now are getting way more than when I was in high school.
Oh my gosh, they are totally getting more.
You want the Doug or you want the Pine?
Whatever.
Doug it is.
All right, and so with that, the babysitters, is it cash? Because really, you're not a business. You're paying
you
them
want a 1099
cash.
the hell out of those shysters.
Babies?
$20
No.
an hour to babysit.
Do you let the babysitter eat the
Ready for it?
food?
Yes.
Like what
Fine,
kind of things you got? Put it in the chat.
I always had a cash or a check because I used to babysit all the
That's
time.
what I meant, a check.
I had cash, and then when Venmo or PayPal started becoming
Oh,
a thing, then I
see?
would get that. My friend, though, is a full-time nanny, and she has to fill out a 1099 and everything.
Some of Jake's friends were nannies. When they got out of college, they would summer nanny. So, and I suppose it varies on where you live, what state, an au pair. Do you get to go to the club and work out and let the kids swim in the pool, do the sauna?
Yeah, when
You
you're
know.
babysitting on Hollywood Drive.
I mean, wouldn't you do it for a summer job? Go somewhere? They put you in the house, a bedroom in the house? I
had
wouldn't
a
say
friend
no.
Heck yeah.
who used to babysit
Italy.
Coming
these
in.
friends of mine's kid, and they would go out west every year, and he would just snowboard with their kids all day, so the parents could do it. They'd pay for his 10-day trip out west.
Sounds like a pretty good gig.
I was full-time childcare for a while for one of my nieces out in Las Vegas.
How'd you like
How'd
that?
go?
Oh, great.
Get some gambling in while you were out there.
I don't usually.
Yeah,
She spent a lot of
sometimes
time in Las Vegas.
It is a little
She was
further
accustomed
away
to not
because you
gambling.
don't want just the crotch shot.
I live out there enough throughout the years that I don't really get into much of the Las Vegas stuff.
Yeah.
I believe
It's
it.
just another place to live.
I've been out there twice, and I don't get into the Las Vegas stuff.
You might want to torch that punny for a second, Tabea,
'Kay.
after this one. Could be tripping just looking at the glasma, but it looks frigid.
Yeah.
Coming at you with some screaming hot glasma.
Max, I just wanted to let you know we got your email about
Did
the
you just get
internet.
it, like,
I'm going to
round
pass it
for
on
me,
to
Jake?
Jake at the end of the show.
No, it's impossible. You need one more?
Like one.
I'm gonna
You just
skip-
take a fresh Agave.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Look at Tabea doing the one-hand experience. Let's go.
I'll hand it right back to you in a second if you want it, TBB.
Yeah.
Tammy, I'm glad we got you all figured out. No big deal.
Got it.
We will do some housekeeping after this piece is over. We will give away the Racing Stripe Blue Cup from last week.
That's a sweetie, by the way.
It is. I
Lucy,
really
could
like
you
it.
come and get a picture of a shot of Jake's bit he's bringing here? It's one of the better bits he's gathered. I want Dave Worth to see this really up close.
Take a picture, Lucy.
Nice moil on here.
The top of the tree.
Hey, don't blame me.
Who am I blaming?
I can't put blame on anyone.
So, Sue, the members piece was named by Chris. It was a Michigan pine on top of the world. Jake named the piece that is available to everybody, Doug the Warty Tree. Doug is still available.
Still available?
Oh, nope, he just
nope,
sold.
shut
Never
it down.
mind.
I was going to say, that thing was freaking
I
proportionate
lost
and
the very
delicious.
tip of one of the roots.
As delicious as a warty
I'll
tree
do so.
could be.
Jake, will you hold this?
I will.
I'll take that.
Trade.
Hey,
We had a root tip get a little chilly and pop off.
Oh,
is anyone out there on the show new? Do we have any new viewers today? If you are new to the Gathering Point show, give us a thumbs up, a shout out, say hello, let us know where you're from. If you're watching in the replay and you're new, just put it in the chat. We love having comments in the chat as well because it helps know what you are interested and what we should do next. I am not used to the camera being on me. Lucy's pointing to something over here. I don't know what.
yeah.
This is my favorite. Look at that. The trunk is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all
That's
good.
re-rootification.
These items will be on the website for the week. Once the show sells out, next week we come back
in
with
right
some
there.
new items.
So,
Like that.
yep, Tabibi, you want to take this?
Yep.
Jake, give that a flash and bring her on over to me. It's looking pretty good.
It's looking real good.
Will you hit the torch for me, Jake?
Yep.
So I can heat the bottom of this. Torch that, Tabibi, bring that over. Try to get that real hot, Jake, if you can. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Need a dough?
Doing pretty good.
Very good. Round of thumbs, round of emojis for a great transfer.
Thanks, Tabibi.
Yep.
Now comes the straightening up.
Want to make sure she's stuck on there real good.
What would anybody who is interested in this, or someone who's not interested in this, consider putting in a vase like this?
Yeah, man, I can tell you what I'd put in it.
I think flowers would look amazing coming out of it.
Heck
Bright
yeah.
yellow flowers with orange curls like the Lorax, or
You going for yellow flowers, Jake? I'm surprised.
I guess I do like yellow in a flower.
In a flower.
There she goes. She's starting to sink down, getting her growth on. Look at her.
Needs a couple nice sunflowers coming out of it, some small ones.
That would be really, really nice. But you got the dark blue-green, the Doug, and you got all these browns and metallic earth tones.
Right, so this is getting reduced.
This will be reduced, yep. What color flowers would you put in this, Mom?
Yeah.
I like
Purple?
what Tabea said. I like the bright yellow would bring out the contrasting colors.
Yeah.
A light purple would do the same.
I think
Once you
so.
get it on the table, these are cool because they look different in daylight than at nighttime with the
Perks of the
reflective.
anneal reveal.
Oh, so is that a hint to get some flowers?
That's a hint to become a member. Yep.
No hints here. We just like lay it out. We're going to do the giveaway piece after this.
That's
So
true.
stay tuned, and housekeeping is next.
We did have a question for you, Michelle, if you could answer it. Carrie says, how do we submit the weekly joke?
Oh, in your e-news, there was a, wow, that's cool. In
That's
the
serious.
e-news, there was a place to submit it. Any e-news you get from us, you can just hit reply
Check this out.
and submit the joke.
Look at
But
the
she
color right
adds
there.
it on Sunday.
Ooh,
That's sick.
nice.
Right there. Yeah.
So-
Not look at that one. The big butchy poo nose.
E-news at Glass Academy, if you just want to do straight up, that's
You
an
ready
easy
for
way to
reduction
do
or
it,
not
just
yet?
like the
Yeah, go
contest
for it.
question.
Perfect.
All right, reduction to bring
What
those
do you-
precious colors out in the surface that are going to make this thing really look like it came out of the dark crystal forest.
Stamp, is this going on the side or on the bottom?
Let's get one. Stamp real quick.
Great question, Tabea.
We want it to be visible.
Is why Tabea is here.
She's a champion.
She was the babysitter for the piece during the night, but also the GA stamp monitor.
Just keeping everybody in line.
Kind of like a hall monitor.
Speaking of trees, Dad, how many trees do
I
you
think
think
there's
it would
some-
take to keep a furnace hot for a day?
It literally takes a lot to keep a furnace
Nice.
hot. Back in the day.
Was that the first way that they would fire up furnaces?
Yeah, they were wood fired first, then they went to coal, and then they went to natural gas. And it would take about an acre of wood a day to keep a wood fired furnace hot up to 2,000, 2,100 degrees.
Plus the labor of someone pumping the bellows, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. This is a pretty tasty piece, you
That's
guys.
a super nice item.
I'll give you one last peek of it before we get it in the annealing oven.
Super cool.
A little baby tree growing out of mama, and it's gonna be whoever gets this job to build out a beautiful bouquet of pine needles and such. It's gonna be super sweet.
So after this, we'll do some housekeeping. Stay tuned.
Tuned, never a dull moment.
You think you got a good handle on this, Tabibi? Oh, he's going for that? You're just gonna lay it on its side in there, Jake?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's going for that.
It'll be fine laying on its side. Don't be pulling any fancy moves. That turned out super sweet, you guys. I think that is a pretty amazing piece. Super sweet. Plus, we got to mix a little bit of a vase with some pine tree action. That's definitely something from Michigan pines. That's nice.
All right.
I feel like I might even put my little signature on the bottom of that.
Now
really
for the
tight.
giveaway.
Yeah.
The giveaway, I
Oh,
got a
wait.
plan.
Okay, actually,
Best job
best.
housekeeping, and we do have 5 trees left on the table,
Yes.
including number 4, which I know was someone's first
Fine.
choice.
No, I
Mom?
would said 9.
Number 4 was my choice.
Oh,
I know. I
Vase.
screwed up. I think it's pretty though.
Has anybody seen number 9 close up on the root system?
that
They
was
didn't
the
even
first
see
tree we
it.
showed off.
They didn't even
What
see
you already
it.
did? Well, Lucy, you're being hailed
Shut it
over
down.
at the on-air counter.
The bus
Shut
is
it
starting
down.
up.
There she is.
This is starting. We need to do housekeeping with Bess and give away stuff, and then Jake starts the next thing.
All right, so a couple things. First and foremost, I just tried to watch the Glass Academy feed on Facebook, and it didn't seem as buffery. Let me know if that's looking better to you guys, but it looks a little bit better when I checked it on my phone. So let me know how that's going, if that's still doing its thing. All right, giveaway piece. So this is our lovely giveaway piece for this week. Last week we did a racing striped theme show. Our question was, what is one thing you wish people talked about more openly? Somebody said how they really are. That's fair. A lot of people just say, oh, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, really
Yeah.
not saying. That makes sense.
Grief and loneliness, women's health, the struggle mothers have after giving birth.
Uh-oh.
That's a big one.
All right, we're here for you, Sarah. We got you covered.
Their feelings.
Real.
Mental health. That is a big one that,
That is a
could be
big
talked
one.
about more. Their money goals.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
Mike,
one.
Micah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Their religion.
Yeah, people, politics, money, and religion.
Yeah. I like this one. Since none of us are perfect, it's okay to share with someone a life moment that didn't go as planned. Sometimes sharing educates the next person so as not to make the same mistake.
Didn't we talk about this last week? Someone spoke up about a health issue that caused someone else to go get checked out because they
Yeah.
didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, it was something I saw on TikTok. And then another example I found was somebody saw something in somebody's video and said, hey, you look like you have a symptom of this. Go get it checked
Interesting.
out. And they did, in fact,
Wild.
have that issue
That's crazy.
that they didn't know about.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Crazy.
Our winner said, I just wish people would lay down the phones and talk. Have a good conversation face to face. That's fair.
Well, welcome to the gathering point where we set down our phones
Yes.
and we talk to you.
So our winner of this lovely Racing Stripes Blue Cup is Julie Pate. So congratulations to Julie. You are going to get an email this
Julie.
week, sometime on Thursday whenever Donna is in the office. If you are local, she's going to let you know when that is ready for pickup. And if you are not local, she's going to let you know how to get it shipped to you. But congratulations. Woo. Our giveaway question for this week is, have you ever climbed a tree? How big was it? Did it have a tree house? Why were you climbing it? What kind of tree was it? There's so many things you could tell us about it.
And are you like Sarah? Can you hang from one arm on the tree? Like, I do not have that strength.
So give us your best tree climbing story if you've ever done it. You're going to send your answer to enews@glassacademy.com. Make sure that you guys put your name in your email so that we know who you are and we can read off your name. It's going to go on the wonderful wheel of names that Donna spins every Tuesday, and then we get to read it off on air if you win. So this is the giveaway piece that we're making now, so this is what you'll be entering to win. Jake, are you making a tree of some sort?
It's going to have tree mojo, for sure.
Hey, Bess, have you ever climbed a tree? Like, are you a tree climber?
I was not as much of a tree climber as my sister was. I was the gardening child, so I had my gardens around the trees, and then my sister would climb the tree and jump from them into my gardens and stomp my flowers. So
That just sounds horrible.
yeah, I didn't climb as much as my sister. We didn't really have a ton of good climbing trees at my
Yeah,
house.
it's kind of, and then I feel sometimes it's something if someone shows you,
yeah.
then you're like, oh, I could do that. But it's not like I just looked at a tree and was like, I could climb it.
That was my sister. She wanted to scale everything.
Really?
We had a pool, so I swam a lot.
Are you a climber now?
Sarah, are you a climber at 7 months pregnant?
No,
You can hook your
but
belly onto like a grab hold.
I used to love climbing trees, and every once in a while I would climb one that was a little bit bigger than I could handle, and I'd get stuck up in it and have to find my way down.
Oh no!
are you serious?
I was gonna say that's happened to me a few times. It's horrible when you get so high you're scared to go down. It's easier going up, but going down is
It's like
tough.
I can't find my foothold.
Right.
I
Lucy,
do have that giveaway question up on the screen for you guys if you needed a visual for that.
Lucy and I did some serious climbing in Costa Rica
Of trees?
around the howler monkeys.
Nice.
They were screaming and jumping around and getting crazy, and we were climbing up like these intense rock experiences to get up this waterfall, and it was pretty rowdy.
Did you
None
get
of
to
them, none of
touch
the
a
monkeys
monkey?
messed with you.
They didn't. They were looking at us.
So this is going to be a gin shot glass, which gin related to pine is pretty darn obvious, guys, right? A lot of junipers, but junipers in that family for sure. And if he does a pine tree that's got a hollow stem to
So
it,
if you go-
it would be super sweet.
Just debating whether I want to get really gnarly. I think I just want to keep it simple. It's symbolic.
You could get really gnarly. You've got 6 minutes.
Let's do a punny. We're going to flip it around, and then we're going to go for, I'm going to stretch this out and thin it out even more so it's a real tall, nice shooter. And then we're going to get like 5 or 6 nice rows of foliage to put your 4 fingers in between.
I want to let you guys know that pine trunk vase is now available.
Pine trunk vase.
Yes.
Pine trunk vase.
Good luck, fast
And
fingers.
I'm going to remind there are a couple sales this evening during the show, and one of the lucky winners is going to get that snowflake.
That's right. Does that include pieces made on the show?
Yes.
Okay.
Sarah's going to put the numbers of them in a hat, mix them up, and she's going to pull a number that matches an order.
Amazing.
We do it by the book here at the Glass Academy. No shenanigans.
And we do want to know what you guys are interested in seeing too. I mean, we have enough products and enough creative mojo that we do a show every single week throughout the year and come up with our own ideas and have a good time with it. But if there's a product you feel like we haven't highlighted in a while or something you want to see us give a try to, I get those emails from customers too, and it's really nice knowing what you guys are interested in and what you guys are excited about. But I heard last week's show with the racing stripes and the tumblers went really well. Everyone said it was an amazing show.
Yeah, it was really nice.
that
Thanks,
vase
Tabea.
pretty much automatically sold.
Insta sale.
Insta sale. So
yeah, that
good job,
thing's
fast
pretty
fingers.
sweet. I was hoping that it wouldn't sell, so I'd be able to keep it myself. But I might
I'd say
make
about
more of
the
those,
same
'cause
size as the
that's
last
when
tree
a
that
lot
we
of
just made
ideas
together.
are born around here,
for these
guys.
bits.
It was a cutie,
Do
and
the
it could work
combo.
year round too.
Let's do it.
I mean, I think it's like, talk about like if you had a cabin up north and you had like a table, you had your bouquet in it with a Michigan pine
Be so
trunk.
tight.
I
Yeah.
mean, you could make that one could be twice that size too, and it would be super sweet.
Huge.
Yeah, oog.
I did just put the
Huge.
link in the comments for the Valentine's cocktail class. There are
Yes.
tickets available, but even right now, a sale just came in for tickets. So
Nice.
make sure you guys, if you're interested in that, grab some tickets before it's sold out because it is a limited number.
This is what we want. We want to have collaborations like this and have good mojo going on. And Valentine's Day is a beautiful time of the year. And we love to celebrate it with you guys. And we will the Tuesday before. And
How'd
the
those
Tuesday after.
tweezers work out?
They were mediocre.
I kind of thought that it would have been something spectacular because it's the putty tweezers.
Those are the putty tweezers?
That's right.
I swear I saw that go down in slow motion. We were all like, no.
Yeah, that. I
That
had
was
something like,
yeah.
something like that happened before with tweezers in some type of like weird material that they weren't supposed to go in. Look at the nibbler.
That was some nibblage.
He didn't even have to use the duckbills. He just nibbled away. I could hear the teeth chattering.
Wow. All right, so Tabea just did her Ultra Super Tech on this. First time, never been done before for this type of product with this color combo. What's the combo, Tabea?
It is half on one side is our brand new Dougie, and then the other half is our Pine Tree. The 2 coats of each.
Dougie and Pine.
Ready?
Yes.
I got a feeling this stuff is going to be liquidy. Ooh.
And then I swirled that together. I don't think I actually said that part.
Oh, yeah. 6 of them. You need your duckies?
No. Look at that little skirt. It reminds me of Jim Carrey.
Yeah, the tutu.
You know what I'd like to have be one of the questions sometime, Michelle? Just so people hear this, is what were your favorite bath time toys when you were a kid? Because I had some pretty amazing ones, and we used to get rowdy. I remember my mom would fill the tub, and me and my 2 brothers would be all in the tub together. And she would come in after an hour, and there'd be no water in the tub, and it would be all over the floor. We emptied the tub because we'd be like sliding back and forth from end to end, and it would all be flying out. My dad had to replace the tile floor in the bathroom like 3 times.
That sounds horrible.
He was a man. He was definitely an amazing man. I wonder why he was so darn crazy. We did it to him.
Well, this is going to be a great one to drink something out of. You might even be able to get some liquid out of it.
These are the racing stripes that keep your hand from slipping down, just on steroids.
Right. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for a couple little flowers coming out of this one.
What about some type of like pine cone?
Or it could be a pine cone pedestal.
Little pine cone out of some brown, like just go to town with the diamonds on it until it looks like a pine cone.
Pine conify it.
Yeah.
Hit the diamond mold first, maybe?
Could just,
It'd be a big old pine cone.
I could just, yeah, could do anything. The world is my oyster.
Horton the Who says, anything's possible.
There's the spot you're going to put your lip on, right here. Yeah.
Successfully nibbled 800 times.
I see Tabea practicing her joke. She's lip syncing it right now. So you guys want to make sure you stay to the end of the show.
Yes, that's right. Big, incredible joke coming up,
No
folks.
pressure.
And remember to hit record. You can record her with your phone.
Yeah.
While you're doing it, it's going to be
Ray,
amazing.
don't make her like all
It's a good
nervous.
Well, you already did it.
Isn't that your favorite thing to do on this show, Michelle? Make us all nervous. Hey, you're gonna make drinkware tonight. Let's do it. Tell
Look
me
at
the joke's
that.
the easy thing you thrown at me.
All right, so I will get some flowers for Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, I got to remember that.
What are the flowers for Thursday?
Did he really just ask that?
Um,
I don't know, because some of them were on a funeral.
Look at this piece.
I know. Just get a look at it, would you?
It's like the
I
construction
need a shot out
workers.
of this,
No
straw.
joke.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
You got to heat that with flare the lip. Flare the lip on it.
For you guys.
I think it doesn't have to be a shot glass. It could
No,
be a
it's-
cool little vase.
You don't say. You don't say.
Did you just do a full 360?
Put a little pine tree branch in there.
I was thinking about making a little topper for it, a little.
What is that?
That's the topper, so you could put something in there.
It'll fit in there.
I can't tell if they had too much caffeine
Something
before
will
this or
definitely
not
fit in
enough.
there.
Turn it into a nug jar, but that's not going down.
No nub jars. All right. We'll stamp the bottom of it.
Show the giveaway off to camera, yeah.
Here it is. I'm going to make a little cap for it right now as you guys are talking about a dad joke.
Wait a second. A cap for it? Why?
What?
We can put a flower in it.
Because you could tuck something in there.
Yeah, that's what
A
I'm saying.
secret note.
Yeah.
A secret note.
Don't put a cap on it.
No caps.
Or you're making the cap separate?
I was gonna.
Nah.
No, I think it's great just like it is.
Forget that idea, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
All right, well,
Jeez.
I got the reduction, you guys.
It's a tough crowd tonight. You got 2 assistants and you're taking care of it all.
I'll turn the reduction off.
Watch the tender dismount here. Nice punny, Tabea.
It
the
feels
glory
really weird
hole.
when you go for making a punny something the size of the last piece we made to this one.
Yeah. Totally. I'll just shuffle
It's
through
a difference out in TV land when the glory hole goes off, how quiet it gets.
Here. They're talking to you guys. She's talking to you guys.
You guys in the camera.
I immediately noticed it in my headphones.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So they probably
Yeah.
hear it too.
Well, maybe at some point we could try to turn the glory hole off when we're talking during the show, and then turn it back on when we flash the piece, and just keep turning it on and off.
Sounds fun.
I don't
Can't
think
take him
that's gonna
anywhere.
work, you guys.
Just can't take him anywhere.
Well, we better work our way over to the goodbye station.
Hey, look at Sarah's mixing up the numbers. She's picking out who's getting the snowflake.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to find out though until it shows up. If you want, you can always do an unboxing video. That's kind of fun too.
Well, now Beth, she has to be right up front because she's telling the super joke.
Tabea's telling it, yes. I even got her set up for success here.
She's memorizing it.
And I just like can't even like. Every week we move this table and it just keeps getting like.
I like its position in this moment.
Okay.
To
All right. So thank you very much, Lucy, for camera filming us tonight. Thank you,
Nice.
Sarah,
Well
for
done.
taking care of all the stuff on the back end
Well
because
done,
we
Sarah.
always need help. And if you email in, oh my gosh, I bought the wrong one, Sarah's the one who's going to fix your order for you right then and there. So thank you
She'll
very
do it.
much. Welcome to the Gathering Point. We are done for the evening. We will be back here next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Sometimes we were testing today, like on Facebook and YouTube, but we show on both platforms. Join us on either one. Watch on replay because YouTube stays up forever and ever and ever. So you can come back 10 years from now and we'll all look different.
Yeah, send some HVAC love into the air and some Wi-Fi love into the air
Yeah.
and become a member.
There we go. That's a bunch of everything.
Tabea, you
And
want to
so
send us off?
now, the joke brought to us tonight by
Pamela, thank you, Pamela.
Wow.
How do you make a hanky dance? You put a boogie in it.
Oh.
All right.
Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.
Goodbye.